Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Balance of Opinion Sports Podcast with your man, the host of the most demanded planet, Yahweh King ECG, and Manila.
It's your boy, Da Vinci.
Star of the Eagle.
No, man. Feed the likes, man. Feed the subscribe button, man.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, starve everything else, but feed those, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, share. If you enjoy this content, it helps us out very greatly to know what you guys really mess with. But let's get into the fight that I really don't care for. I really did not understand the very end of this fight. I watched it 3 times over after having my brain melted with all the fighting stuff going on Saturday. You know, let me say this first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sterling, the second and the third round, he won it convincingly. I'm not going to argue.
Wait, what? Okay? Second?
The second and third round, he won convincingly.
Sterling?
He had control.
Second, third round? What?
Fam. He had the match back.
I give him the second. I give him the second round, but
for 2 rounds.
I give him the second round. I do not see how the hell you could give him the third round. I do not see how. I don't know how you watch it 3 times and see you could give him the third round.
No. See.
Second round, I give it to you. Listen,
okay, so
was it the second round? The second round, he had like 5 minutes of control time on the back, on the guy.
Third round, the same thing.
That's like 5 minutes. No. Second round, it was like what? Third round, he had like here and there, right? So he had 8 minutes of control time. Most of that was in the second round.
It was split between both rounds.
Petr Yan had 6 minutes of control time too.
I know. I understand. Hold on, listen. For 2 rounds, the second and the third round, he had Yan's back. He could have submitted him. He did land some vicious blows. But the first round, the fourth, and the fifth, he didn't have the same success he had the first, or he didn't have the same success in the second and third round. Okay? Oh. Yan was completely and utterly pressuring him the whole time. But
the whole time. Yan won the first round.
No argument.
Sterling 200% won the second round. Yan won the third round. Yan won the third round because he was
Yan fourth in the fifth.
He was hitting him with more significant shots, and all this guy did was lay on his back. Come on, bro. That's that craziness. Even your president said, no, judges got this one wrong. Like,
of course they got it wrong. But hold on, though. The reason why they got it wrong is because it was 3-2. Sterling won 2 rounds and Yan won 3. He won 3. You got to give Sterling 2 rounds. 2 rounds of that control, and he could have finished him. Cool. Last
round. Listen, it was tied 2-2 going into the fifth. I agree. It was tied 2-2 fifth. And that's where I thought Yan won the fifth round.
No, Yan won the fight. Listen, in the fifth round, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't understand how Sterling won the belt. In the fifth round, Sterling attempted to try to take the belt.
Let me hold the L here before you even go. I'm holding the L because I completely was thinking it's a 3-round fight, brother. I'm so sorry. When you said second and third, I completely forgot it was a 5th round. I take the L, right? Okay. Yeah. Yes, you're right. He's second and third. Boom.
Right? Because it's a 5-round fight. So in the 5th round now, when he was trying to take Yan down, Yan was stuffing it. Yan was hitting him with strikes. Yan had him backing up and circling the ring the whole time. So for me, I thought part of the way that they judge is aggression and control. Well, to be honest, Yan was aggressive the whole time, and he did control the ring. Here's the problem, though, in the first round. And I think that's why the second and the third may have weighed on the judges way more than it should have. The first round, he was so amped to knock him out. There was a lot of times where, like, he over-swung on him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I tried to apply too much pressure that he didn't need to. That's just my outlook on it.
I think he was very controlled in the fight. I can see where you're coming from. I think some of his strikes, what you were saying is, it was a one and done. One and done. He wanted to like one and
throw one punch. Like it was never a flurry, or like a 2-piece. It was always just like he would try to line him up and then throw one. And he gave him enough time to back up and recover and to make him chase him around the ring.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Listen, King. I just don't know how they could give the fight to Sterling. I just didn't see him winning. I mean, I got it. It was a listen. It wasn't a dominating fight by both guys on each side. It was a close fight, but I think it's clearly sure that Yan won the fight.
Yeah, Yan won the fight. He got robbed.
But you know what I said? I said, listen, if it goes to decision, listen. I was watching a bunch of fellas, and I said it. I said it from pretty much the start of the fight. I said, if this goes to the 5 round, it's kind of close. I mean, I said, Jan's gonna get screwed. And he's gonna get screwed because of a bunch of politics and a bunch of BS, right?
I mean, I'm happy that Jamaica's got their first champion.
No,
I can't be mad at that. Hold on.
Move Fayasa, Bridget. Move Fayasa. Listen. I don't care who you're talking. Talk to any real fighter. Go any real fighter. You cannot become a champion of taking a knee and going out like that.
I feel
you can't. You can't. And then we're walking around the belt and talking all this smack. You can't.
Listen to what I'm saying, B. Just chill. I'm not talking about when he first got. All I'm saying is this one. There's 2 determining factors as well, too, right?
Okay.
I know you're not going to pay attention to this. You don't really look at this. You don't really care. For me, from watching the first one and watching this one, Sterling had way more stamina than he had before. He stood up for all the rounds. Yan had to sit down, ice bag. I understand maximum recovery, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, because he had a backpack on him. He had a heavy ass backpack on him for pretty much the whole fight.
Who did?
Yan.
What do you mean he had a backpack on him?
He had a backpack and a blanket on him.
What are you talking about?
Sterling was a blanket on him. He's just on the man's back, holding him.
Yo, hold on. Navinci. Don't say that when me and you have had arguments about St. Pierre, and I told you I didn't like his style of laying on men and working, and you know what I mean, doing the rest of it.
We've had this conversation. You cannot compare this guy to St. Pierre. There's no way. You want to know why?
But you're trying to discredit his ground game, though. That's his ground game.
Absolutely. Because Sterling and Khabib's ground game, bro, they're constantly attacking. They're constantly. No, he sits there with a body lock and he just holds him.
He was punching him, fam. Stop it.
Bro, you stop it, man. There's
Yan was arm wrestling with him and stuff. Come on, man. You gotta give the man some credit, bro.
Listen,
I know you don't like the man, okay? He's a foxy. I understand. The man's a batua. But still, you have to give the man credit for playing his game.
I keep it real, man. If I was a fighter in that position, and I'm pretty sure 95%, 99% of UFC fighters will tell you, they would never take that belt and they'll never go around on social media and start acting off and going off with that belt like that and all that stuff. So that's where I lost respect for this man.
I understand that, but that's in the past. We talking about what happened on Saturday. And what happened on Saturday is the judges cheated Yan, but Sterling did show up to fight.
Okay.
Sterling did try to capitalize on his strengths, and Yan tried to capitalize on his, and we both agree on the 5th round, they robbed Yan. They robbed Yan. They robbed him.
Yan, listen, Sterling he came to fight. He wanted to fight. Props to him. He came out strong. He wanted to fight. I will never take that away from a man. Never.
And he hits like a pom-pom. I can't lie, B. The way he was tapping, Yan, I'm looking at Yan, and Yan's looking at the guy like, that's all you got, bro?
Well, this is the seed, King. This is where I really have a issue with the judging in MMA. You got to look at, listen, you can lay on a person and still win the fight, but a man can hit you with more significant strikes, hit you with knees, all of that stuff. And yet, I think you need to take a turn, because in boxing, if you get dropped, that's a big thing, right? Why isn't it the same in UFC? If you get dropped, it should be who hit the more significant shot, because, listen, I didn't see Sterling landing any real significant blow on the feet, brother.
Here's the thing, though, right? Yan couldn't corner him.
Because every time he tried to fight, this guy's trying to grab a leg or running down because he wants to get kicked in the face or something, waiting for another knee.
Listen, all I'm saying is he couldn't. You said we watch Yamzat. That was a fight, right? Shamzat or Hamzat.
Yamzat, yeah, bro, stop it.
Yamzat. I know. Don't mind me, people. Like I said, I'm trying to learn. But that fight, you see both fighters engaging. You didn't see a lot of backing up. You seen Burns push, then the other gentleman push. You know what I mean? In this one, with Sterling and Yan, Yan all day was in the middle of the cage.
All day pushing him, pressuring him. All day pressuring him.
But did not connect as much as he should have in that scenario.
I thought when it was on the feet, he connected enough to win the fight. I thought he did damage, right?
The fifth round, fam, I don't know what they were judging.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were judging. They must have gave him the first. That's the only way I can think about it. They gave Sterling the first and gave Yan the fifth. And that's why. So they gave him the fourth and the fifth, and then they said that Sterling had first to third, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah, bro, it was just, listen, I told you from the start, it was BS. It's politics and all that BS in it too. And it sucks that this man had to lose another fight like that over some BS.
Garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But hold on there. I gotta ask you a question about this fight.
Okay.
You think he deserves a third fight?
The rematch? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jan. I think it should happen. I think
rematch definitely. Like before he fights anybody else, run that back.
Yeah, I see they want to do Sterling versus Dillashaw. Dillashaw cheating steroid ass can sit down. I think Yan deserves it.
You are the second person I've heard in the last 2 days talk about this, but I'm not gonna say too much. You know.
No, just say what it is, bro. This guy.
No, it's not that. I'm just talking about the other person I heard it from in the situation. I'm gonna keep that hush hush.
Dillashaw can stay at the back of the line. His cheating ass, no, he can stay. Yan deserves it. I think he deserves a third one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But anyways, people, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Okay, you think that Sterling got away easy? The judges need to get their eyes fixed. You know, me and Da Vinci think so, but you let us know in the comments down below. Okay, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we appreciate y'all, all of our new subscribers. Much love. Much respect. It's your guy, the host of the most about the plan, Yawa, King ECG, and Manila.
Yo, it's your boy, Da Vinci. And even your president, Dana White, saying you got it wrong, yeah, you got to know. But it's your boy, Da Vinci, star of the Eagle, feed the soul. Like, comment, subscribe, people.
Till next time.